Farmers risk losing thousands of dollars as TADCO's cold storage facility is under repairs. TADCO says third-party storage services are suspended. Beaches in Western Tobago officially reopened today. Minister Webster Roy hosts mental health awareness program for children. And in sports, Kings United and Eagles FC to compete in finals of Mariah Football League. Good evening, I'm Patricia Nicholson Richards. Welcome to the Tobago Updates television news for Friday, 3rd May 2024. Topping the news tonight, Pro Farms Limited owners Shaquille Potts and Latricia O'Neill Potts are calling on the chairman of the Tobago Agribusiness Development Company, TADCO, to do better regarding the company's cold storage facility. The farmers could not access a cold storage unit to store their produce. In fact, they told Tobago Updates that they were turned away twice. Ariana Scipio has the details of their story.
Potts explained that the cold storage facility seems to be having some issues, such as fluctuating temperatures, which he says has been ongoing for about 2 months.
Yesterday, we went there to put in some goods, chickens in which we did, and we were told that there were a memo stating that they are not taking any fresh goods. However, that memo was not communicated to businesses nor farmers.
Potts assumed that the document was an internal memo and believed it should have been released publicly, which could have prevented them from processing their meat.
However, I must say, prior to this, as I said before, the temperature would have been dropping, going up, whatever. So you can't really predict when is the perfect temperature to bring your goods in there, because they are not communicating with you as a business owner to say, well, the temperature is up, the temperature is down, you can't bring goods, you could bring goods.
He pointed out that 300 chickens are currently stored on ice in their personal vehicles because TADCO is the only facility on the island that offers cold storage. Mrs. O'Neill Potts said that the chickens account for $30,000 in revenue for their business. She also highlighted other issues, such as the company's blast freezer being out of order for approximately 4 months.
If it is we as farmers cannot utilize such, then what is the purpose, right? At TADCO's compound right now, we have 5 monthly baskets on the inside, to which we would have covered all costs, which was $340 something, I think, plus tax on each basket.
O'Neill Potts said they could not access these baskets to add their fresh produce because of the internal memo that was sent out. She asked for a copy of the memo but did not receive it.
We need TADCO to step up. We need the Secretary for Agriculture, Miss Natasha Charles Pantin. We need the Chief Secretary because this is frustrating on farmers' part.
She said the chairman of TADCO must do better and called on the Secretary for the Division of Food Security to remove him as chairman, restructure the board, and replace them with people who are interested in Tobago's agricultural development. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
Well, Tobago Updates reached out to TADCO for comment on the matter and was told a media release would be issued. Shortly afterwards, we received the media release which advised the public that third-party storage services have been suspended until further notice due to maintenance and repairs to its temperature storage systems. The release also advised persons who wish to slaughter animals to contact the company in advance at 639-4017. TADCO apologized to customers for inconveniences. Well, today, the Office of the Chief Secretary informed the public that all beaches and beach facilities in Tobago have been reopened. This comes after the immediate closure of all beaches along the western end of Tobago following a shark attack at Turtle Beach on Friday, April 26. The victim of the attack, 64-year-old Peter Smith, was successfully treated at the Scarborough General Hospital and subsequently airlifted to the Jackson Memorial Hospital in Miami, Florida. Additionally, the Division of Food Security, Natural Resources, the Environment and Sustainable Development informed the public that the Bucco Reef Marine Park also reopened today. They encouraged the public to enjoy Tobago's natural wonders and make safety a top priority. For your safety, you are reminded to swim with a group or friend and stay close to shore. Be aware of your surroundings and any potential marine life risks. Follow the guidance of lifeguards and marine park authorities and respect the environment by not littering or disturbing wildlife. The Buku Marine Park is open daily from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Still to come, EMA to issue notice of violation to person or company who destroyed turtle nesting site at Turtle Beach, and later we'll tell you who goes head-to-head in the finals of the Moriah Community Builders Village League. Stay with us.
Coconut's Cafe, the buffet restaurant that specializes in all your tasty local dishes. For breakfast and for lunch. Breakfast includes coconut bake and sada roti, served with chokers, bull joil, and sausages in tomato sauce. Not forgetting beef and cheese pies, shepherd's pie, macaroni pie, and rice in various styles. Meat served in a variety of flavors, garden salads and pasta salads. All this accompanied by fruit juices, coconut water, your choice of a great combination to appease your taste buds. So call us today to order, as we are here to accommodate your busy schedules or if you are having a cooking day off.
TADCO Distributors Weekend Special Wings Friday, 3 pounds wings, 2.5 kilogram fries. Special 100 TT Soup Saturday, 2 pounds cube beef, 2 pounds cow heel, 2 pounds chicken foot, 2 pounds pigtail, or smoked bone. Special $150. Super Sunday, 3 pounds leg and thigh chicken, 3 pounds sliced pork, 3 pounds lamb slice, 3 pounds cheese, 2 pack of pasta. Special $250. Located Main Road, Argyle, Tobago. We deliver 20 TT. Contact us on deltecdistributors.com 395-5040 or 237-0102. TADCO Distributors Weekend Special.
You can now get whatever you need whenever you need it anywhere in Tobago with Tobago. Your meals, medication, groceries, and shopping all delivered directly to you. No more hassle, no more stress. Get the Tobago app today on Google Play or Apple App Store.
That's TAPPOGO, and let us deliver to you.
Check our website at www.tapogo.app or call the experts at 494-TOGO and 484-4746. Tobago. Relax. We will get it to you. Tobago's at your service.
Rotisserie, mouth-watering fries, salads, combos, and specials galore. Feeling for something to eat? Come and see. Our rotisserie is seasoned to the T. Kicking chicken, masala, and jerk roast. Crispy fries made from scratch. Who do you know can beat that? Or salads freshly cut and packed. When you taste it, you'll be wanting to come back. So come check us out on number 2 Robinson Street, Uptown Scarborough, Tobago. We open on Saturday nights from 7:30 to 11:30 p.m. Monday to Thursday, we're open from 10 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. and on Friday, 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Contact us at 772-7443 and all social media handles at The Rotisserie Factory.
She ride the wave, come jump in the range, 100 funny that's much your money mean. Don't need your love, that I cost me fi pay. I King Solomon, a bag a girl to me name. Every girl broke out, Lord, broke out. Me say hot girl, understand your time fi step out. Big bumper girl, your time fi get strap out. Hand on your knee, treat a girl and your body. And every girl I get wild out tonight. Party in my out tonight. If she suck me, I find out tonight. I even know what a wild out tonight. Out the blue light, fi I try out the back.
It's a different type of thing down there. And we party till we drop down there. With a lot of pretty girls down there. Down in Tobago.
How it's gonna go. They better look up below, 'cause this is your show, and everybody's gonna know. Say it to them once again. They better look up below. This is your show, and everybody's gonna know. That's how it's gonna go. They better look up below, 'cause this is your show. live more.
Life is good with Zero. Zero interest for 6 months. Zero down payments. Zero stress payment plan. That's right. With Standards My Terms, we are putting the power of Zero in your hands. Now, you can get that new sectional, fridge, stove, or TV for zero down. Pay zero interest later and enjoy a zero stress payment plan plus quick approval within 48 hours. Standards. Never beaten on quality and prices.
Tobago Glass Supplies has been a leading name for over 37 years in the glass and aluminum market in Tobago. We provide an extensive range of high-quality, innovative aluminum and glass products for commercial and residential use. Competitive prices with superior and professional services by committed employees who are guided by rigid quality standards. Tobago Glass Supplies specializes in the manufacture and installation of glass and aluminum products that are essential to today's homeowners and the business environment. We are engaged in marketing, sales, and installation of a variety of products. These ranges from windows and doors to necessities such as mirrors for homes and vehicles, designed and manufactured in-house or imported.
Welcome back. Hayden Romano, the Managing Director of the Environmental Management Authority, has addressed the alarming destruction of turtle eggs at nesting site at Turtle Beach. He discussed the matter during an interview on the Tobago Updates GMT morning program, and Trevicia Phillips has the details.
Hayden Romano, the Managing Director of the Environmental Management Authority, EMA, addressed the distressing issue of the destruction of turtle eggs at the nesting site at Turtle Beach.
The EMA has been aware of this activity since last year. So last year, and I think we were informed of the activities taking place on that site in April of 2023. We visited the site and we started gathering information because by the time we arrived on the site, the activities were completed.
Romano refrained from disclosing specific names, but mentioned discussions with the THA and the property owner pending confirmation of the legal ownership of the land.
I would say these investigations were continuing in October because we have correspondence up to October last year. The works were all completed. And I would say we dropped the ball. I don't know why. I mean, and we will continue to look at it. But somehow or the other, the person, maybe because the EMA dropped the ball, decided that they would continue with what they did last year.
However, he assured the public that the EMA would not fail to act this time.
Because there are two areas of concern. The first area you have identified is that this person or company has done works which under the Certificate of Environmental Clearance rules would have required a CEC. Once we are able to identify the individual, we will issue a notice of violation.
The issue of a notice of violation will compel the perpetrators to address the matter with the EMA. If unresolved, it will be escalated to the Environmental Commission. Romano reiterated the EMA's collaboration with the THA to identify the landowner and rectify the situation promptly to prevent further environmental degradation. Trevicia Phillips, Tobago Updates Television News.
The Gender and Child Affairs Unit in the Office of the Prime Minister, in collaboration with UNICEF, hosted a mental health event for Standards 4 and 5 students at the Dwight York Stadium titled Mindful Moods, Happy Views. Children participated in activities such as mindful exercises, sports and games. Here's more.
May is marked as Mental Health Awareness Month, and Minister in the Office of the Prime Minister with responsibility for Gender and Child Affairs, Ayanna Webster-Roy, said today's event focused on children's mental health and well-being.
We want all our children to know that it is okay not to be okay all the time. We want you to know that it is okay to be sad at some point in time. It is okay to feel angry at some point in time, but what is important is that you manage those emotions well and you seek the help when you need help.
The minister urged parents and teachers to understand the importance of supporting all children so that they can have the best possible childhood. She also engaged the children in an activity to create music with their hands.
All right, let me go. Put a little movement in it. Shake the body a bit. Right. Thank you, boys and girls.
Furthermore, she emphasized to the children the importance of having healthy bodies in order to have healthy minds.
Some of you might be relaxing after SCA, but for you to have a healthy body, you must do some movement. Move at times. Don't just sit down on the tablet or in front of the TV. Move your body so that you remain healthy. And while your body is healthy, also do activities to ensure that your mind is healthy.
Minister Webster-Roy reiterated that the event was not just about children having fun, but also about them learning from the various stakeholders present. She shared that these boys and girls are not just the future, but the present, and are actively working towards creating a safer Tobago and by extension a safer nation. Ariana Scipio, Tobago Updates Television News.
So today is World Press Freedom Day, proclaimed by the UN General Assembly in December 1993. According to the UN, May 3rd acts as a reminder to governments of the need to respect their commitment to press freedom. It is also a day of reflection among media professionals about issues of press freedom and professional ethics. It is an opportunity to celebrate the fundamental principles of press freedom, assess the state of press freedom throughout the world, defend the media from attacks on their independence, and pay tribute to journalists who have lost their lives in the line of duty. This year, World Press Freedom Day is dedicated to the importance of journalism and freedom of expression in the context of the current global environmental crisis. The UN...
Join us at the Tropicist Beach Hotel, Sunday, May 12th from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Guests are entitled to finger foods and wine. Full package painter tickets only $600. And if you just want to hang out, we've got you. Limers pay $450. You'll be entertained by a special, sensational reggae artist, a live band, and come witness our bonfire. We've got loads of giveaways. We're catering to Mom all evening. Sunday, May 12th, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Tropicus Beach Hotel. Come, sip and paint with Tipsy.
So your car break down.
Oh, no, not again.
And you're worried paying a wrecker could mean a pocket breakdown too. But when you're insured with TATCO, no stress.
Yes!
A TATCO motor policy has lots of benefits that protect your pocket, like free roadside assistance. That's free 24/7 every time, as many times as you need. TATCO, where people are people. A member of the Ansa McCall Group.
Deltec Distributors, best deal. 3 pounds pork, goat, chicken, turkey, beef, 5 meats, 3 pounds each, $300. Best deal. Or you could try 5 pounds pork, goat, chicken, turkey, beef, 5 meats, 5 pounds each, $500. Best deal. $20 delivery. Call me now. 359-5040 or 237-0102. Order online at www.deltecdistributors.com or check with us. Mainwood, Aga, Tobago. Deltec Distributors, best deal.
Never ever worry. Never ever worry. Never ever worry.
stages of your life. Tata Life.
Welcome to our sports report. Semi-final action in the Moriah Community Builders Village Football League saw teams fighting for the coveted chance to advance to the finals. After some brilliant football, Kings United and Eagles FC are set to vie for the $20,000 prize and the championship. But before we go to the finals on Saturday, sports reporter Marcus Daniel has the rundown on how the semi-finals played out.
The semi-finals of the Moriah Community Builders Village Football League were gripping, producing just 4 goals but living up to the hype. Scores of fans secured any available spot to see the top 4 teams vie for a place in Saturday's championship. The first match of Wednesday's doubleheader featured Kings United against hometown Moriah All-Stars. After a goalless first half marked by a last-minute chance, the deadlock was broken shortly after halftime when Josiah Leacock headed in from a corner to give Kings United a 1-0 lead. LJ Edwards doubled the advantage for Kings by capitalizing on a loose ball in the 60th minute, securing their spot in the final. In the other match, Eagles FC continued their surprising tournament run with a 1-0 victory over Lions FC. Despite having an early goal disallowed, Eagles kept up the pressure. Lions FC responded and nearly took the lead with a back heel in the 41st minute. The game seemed destined for penalties until Eagles won a lead penalty.
Turn the ball, George. And the referee points to the spot. It's a penalty,
which Dominic Lyons converted by sending the goalkeeper the wrong way, clinching a spot in the final. Saturday's events will start at 4 p.m. with a female exhibition game between the Combined Ballers Academy and Black Panthers, followed by the third place playoff between Lions FC and Moriah All-Stars at 6 p.m. The day will culminate with the championship game at 8 p.m. featuring Kings United versus Eagles FC. Alongside the matches, family-friendly activities such as face painting and bouncy castle will be available. Marcus Daniel, Tobago Update Sports.
Now for some surfing action, as 16-year-old Riano Louis is currently in El Salvador for the World Junior Surfing Championships, where top junior surfers are competing for gold medals. Here's Marcus Daniel once again with the details.
16-year-old Tobago's Riano Louis is currently in El Salvador for the World Junior Surfing Championships, where top junior surfers under 16 and 18 are competing for gold medals. This year, a record 442 athletes from 54 national teams are in contention for the coveted team gold medals, surpassing the previous record set in 2023. Team Brazil, the reigning champions, are present to defend their title. Nearly 450 athletes are competing across 4 categories: girls under 16, boys under 16, girls under 18, and boys under 18. The opening ceremony was held today, and the championships will conclude on May 10th. Keep up to date with Tobago Updates for all the latest as young Riano aims to claim gold. Marcus Daniel, Tobago Update Sports.
And that's how we end this evening's sports report. More news coming up after this.
It's a different type of thing down there, and we party till we drop down there, with a lot of pretty girls down there, down in Tobago.
Life is good with Zero. Zero interest for 6 months. Zero down payments. Zero stress payment plan. That's right. With Standards My Terms, we are putting the power of Zero in your hands. Now, you can get that new sectional, fridge, stove, or TV for zero down. Pay zero interest later and enjoy a zero stress payment plan plus quick approval within 48 hours. Standards. Never beaten on quality and prices.
Tobago made history last weekend as the inaugural Fashion and Arts Festival 2024 unfolded at the Shore Park complex, showcasing some of the Caribbean region's top fashion designers in a spectacular display of creativity and talent. And in case you missed it, here are some highlights.
Tobago witnessed a groundbreaking event on Saturday, April 27th, as the inaugural Fashion and Arts Festival 2024 unfolded at the Shore Park complex. This unprecedented extravaganza celebrated the fusion of fashion and art, captivating audiences with an array of stunning creations from esteemed designers across Tobago, Trinidad, and St. Lucia. The runway came alive with the grace and elegance of over 25 male and female models who showcased exquisite pieces crafted by top fashion luminaries from the region. Among the celebrated Tobago designers were Rosalind Hagley of Nut Couture, Luana Pierre Massano representing Valeria Designs, Cherise Badeau presenting Afria Designs, Andra Valcent of Valcent Couture, Caroline Wallace showcasing Carrie-Ann's Concept, Danielle and Kezran Huggins of Triple Steppers, Jonah Lynn Wickham Zapata presenting Pepper Street Designs, and Darian Phillips showcasing Euphoric Designs. Each designer brought their unique flair and perspective to the runway, highlighting the Caribbean island's rich tapestry of creativity and innovation. Travisio Phillips, Tobago Updates Television News.
I have one thing to say.
Well, the government of Trinidad and Tobago released a statement informing the country of its decision to recognize the state of Palestine. This decision was made during yesterday's cabinet meeting. The decision was recommended by the Minister of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs, Dr. Amory Brown. As such, the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago will aid in achieving lasting peace by strengthening the growing international consensus on the matter of Palestinian statehood. The statement noted that the nation has a long-standing history of supporting the Palestinian people in their efforts for self-determination. Special sessions of the UNGA held in October 2023 on the protection of civilians and upholding legal and humanitarian obligations since the eruption of violent conflict in Gaza. Trinidad and Tobago joins the other 141 countries that recognize the state of Palestine. Here are the weather predictions for tonight into the weekend from the T&T Met Office. Tonight, expect generally fair conditions despite a few showers after midnight. Temperatures will drop to around 27 degrees Celsius. On Saturday, anticipate a few isolated showers, particularly during the morning period, which will interrupt a generally fair, slightly hazy, and at times breezy day. Daytime temperatures will climb to around 33 degrees Celsius with a heat index of 37 degrees. Sunday should be hot, hazy, and at times breezy, despite the low chance of 1 or 2 isolated showers. A generally warm and hazy night is predicted. A moderate concentration of Saharan dust is expected over the weekend, so sensitive persons should take the necessary precautions. And that's how we end this evening's newscast. Here's a recap of the headlines before we go. Farmers risk losing thousands of dollars as TADCO's cold storage facility is under repairs. TADCO says third-party storage services are suspended. Beaches in Western Tobago officially reopened today. Minister Webster Roy hosts mental health awareness program for children. And in sports, Kings United and Eagles FC to compete in finals of Moriah Football League. I'm Patricia Nicholson Richards, thanking you so much for joining us and wishing you a great night and weekend.